All right, so we're going to assume that you got your model complete. So we need to get it out of here and into Maya. So after it's been sculpted and painted and stuff, we just need to export it out. This will be a quick video. So all you got to do is just go to export. See the little export button here. And then you want to export it somewhere. So I already have a place for this. So I think I called it Dumb Goose. Yeah, Dumb Goose. And we'll just call it Dumb Goose Bro OBJ. So it's going to make an OBJ file. Hit save. It's fine. Replace doesn't matter. Great. So that'll export it. That's just the model. The other thing we need to do is get the color map out. So it's actual painting. So you're going to go to Show Advanced Tools, and then you'll see Save Text Map. Click on Save Text Map, and you're going to want to save this into the same place. Okay. Oh, you have to PNG or JPEG. Either way it works. Doesn't really matter. Then save out that and hit save, and then hit yes. That's fine. Then when that's done, you want to go into Maya. So open up Maya, and then we need to import it in here. Now, you have to make sure that you have OBJs turned on, that you're allowed to import those. So just to make sure, you're just going to go Windows, Settings, Preferences, Plugin Manager. Windows, Settings, Preferences, Plugin Manager. Then scroll down. It's alphabetical. You'll see OBJ Export. Make sure Loaded and Auto Load is on. Then you hit Close, and that just means that you can import them. So then just do File, and you want to do File Import. And you're just going to go to where you exported that OBJ. So mine's desktop, and then it was Dumb Goose, and I want to grab the OBJ I exported, and you will see your silly animal. Okay, so that's fine. The other thing we need to do, I'm going to click on this for the channel box. We're going to click on this guy, and you'll notice, see how you can see it's faceted? Basically, it has what we call hard normals. We're just going to soften those real quick. So you just click on the model. And then, navigation is the same as Unity. So middle, left, right, in case you don't remember that. Make sure you're either in the modeling toolkit or tool set, and then go to mesh display and just do soften edge. And that will just soften the whole model. Okay. All right. Then what we want to do is select the model, and we need to assign a new material. Right now it has the default gray Lambert material. We're just going to make a new material and apply it to it. So right click over top of it, and go to assign new, right click and hold, assign new material. Go ahead and choose blend, and you're going to see the character is going to get shiny all of a sudden. If I click off, you can see he's got shimmer now, shimmer and shine. So we're going to click on him or her, and then we're going to go, and you might have to hit the arrow. Oh, make sure on the channel box. Actually, sorry, we're going to go to the attribute editor and just click this arrow until you get over to where it made that blend. If you don't see it there, let's see, clicked off. Another way of getting to it is if you hit this thing up here, that's the Hypershade, or you go to Windows Rendering Editor, Windows Rendering Editor's Hypershade. Okay, and that'll bring up this window, and then you'll see Blend 1. That's the one that's currently attached to this guy. Okay, so Blend 1. I'm just gonna go ahead and rename it. And we'll just name it Goose underscore MAT, so that it's Goose material. And then underneath color here, we're going to hit this little checker box. You're going to choose a file. And then you'll see a little folder here. You're going to click on that folder. And then you're going to go to where you exported out that picture and hit open. Great. And then click back on the material up here again. And then you'll see other options here. So we only have a color map on him. So, but what you can see is you can change transparency. So if you want it to be somewhat see-through, specular. If you want it to not be shiny, black will make it not shiny, white will make it super shiny. So that's basically the idea. Eccentricity is the tightness of the highlight. So the more you go to the right, it's going to make it more dull, like a plastic. And the more you go to the right, it's going to get tighter, so it's going to look almost like wet. Okay? So, yeah, that's how you play with that. I'm going to make mine not very shiny, like almost not shiny at all. And we'll go to the right, and it's going to not be reflective at all either. Okay, so we'll just do something like that. That looks great, and then we'll close out of that window. Now you're not going to see it, and that's because we don't have textures on. I'm going to click on this to turn off the grid. You can just click on this little thing here, or it's 6. So 5 will be flat shaded, 4 will be wireframe, 6 will be shaded. Okay, and now we've got our Goosifer in here, so that looks acceptable. Okay, so yeah, so from here we can actually start building in our information and all